Hi guys, welcome to the third episode.
I don't know how many episodes there is.
Yeah, but this is another installment of us ranting and rambling,
Yeah,
as per usual.
Because I love rambling. I'm a professional. Yeah, I'm like I live with a family of yappers. You met?
I know. I'm aware.
Yeah, but I'm actually not like compared to my family.
I know.
Which is
enough,
weird.
You're literally the least yappery of all.
My mom is the least.
You're the second least. It's just crazy. But I mean, okay.
Because I'm like the yapper in the group.
Yeah.
Like I'll keep the conversation going. Don't worry, leave it to me. I'll find something to talk about.
No.
If I like you enough, I will.
Oh my god. Well, clearly you just love me. What can I say?
No, also we have a lot in common. Like maybe not like in terms of stuff we can talk. Like we have opinions.
So true. I don't know. We just like talking.
Which is why we did this.
Which is why we are doing this right now.
Get your microphone. No, this is your microphone now.
Actually, hold on. Wait, my microphone. You guys can't hear me. Hold on. You can't hear me? Okay, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. This episode is about like mental health, like meditation, like holistic.
She's gonna lead me through this
Oh
topic.
my god, yes, I'm so excited to talk about this actually. I've been dying to talk about this. Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, let me just. Where do I begin? Okay, let me actually start with like a show.
Okay, a show.
Right, okay.
How you became aware.
Yeah, okay. There's a show called The Midnight Gospel. Okay, I don't know if you've heard of it.
I haven't watched it.
You
I
haven't?
know it. But
You know of it?
yeah.
Okay. It's really like 10 episodes. It's like animated, and like each episode, it's like weirdly enough, it's actually a podcast type thing. Weirdly enough, where it's like the main character, like he.
Sounds so good. Like title.
Oh my god, I know, it's amazing. Right, like the main character, he kind of he has this like simulation thing where he goes into different world simulations and then like he interviews people, just whoever he finds, you know what I'm saying? And then like they just talk and it's like really like
It's animated.
yeah, it's amazing. I love the show, okay? But like in the episodes, right, they talk about like holistic type things and like healing and blah blah blah, like you're so hot.
I'll turn on low speed. Yeah.
Okay.
And then?
Thank you. And like first of all, it's so good. You should watch it. Okay, I've been recommending it to everyone, but I don't want to see it. But whatever. Rats. Okay?
We don't have time.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you take your time.
Okay. So like, one of the things that just really stood out was just like the meditation. Okay, because like the main character, he has like anger.
Why? Where did
Right,
you
he has
come
like
from?
he has like anger issues, but it's not like it's
one
discussed
of-
in past tense.
Wait, is this like the main character?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
the
that's
main character.
interviewing. Okay.
So like, it's not in the show, but it's like I used to have anger issues and this helped me. Blah blah. You know that
It's
type
like
of thing.
innuendo, like
Yeah. Like he's saying that like he had this thing and then like he ended up like moving on from it and like you know what I'm saying. And like, the reason actually I weirdly enough got into meditation, not specifically because of the show, but just because I have horrible. I have horrible insomnia. I can't sleep ever. Like I've tried.
I
everything.
can,
Confirm.
yeah, I can
I'm-
concur to this. Like,
Concur to this. Right? So literally like I have tried so many things. Oh my god. Like listen.
because like it just doesn't come naturally to you.
No, I don't know what it is, but literally like I can't sleep, right? So
Like you sleep from exhaustion only. Where did you come from?
like even though I'm like exhausted, like I still can't sleep. Like you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you should cover yours
Like literally, like I'm so annoyed. It's just I wanted to whip.
or hold it in your hand.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, right. So what's the thing? Right. So I can't sleep.
yeah, and then and then.
For anyone who's listening, there are flies. We're being attacked.
We're being like literally we're being attacked.
Where did they come from?
This is what I'm saying. They weren't here just a second ago.
It's because the AC. Whatever.
And then continue.
Oh my god, it's getting so hot. Okay.
Okay, yes. You're trying to make it work.
Right. So I can't sleep. So obviously I've tried everything, okay? And like one of the things that I've tried was like meditation, okay? So literally,
How was that? I really can't imagine doing meditation.
okay, right? So it's like usually, it's like you have to obviously sit still and like you try to calm your mind, okay? Like most people don't do meditation just for like the aesthetic or whatever, but they actually do it to like to calm their mind and to try to focus. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, might as well try this. Like since nothing works, right? So like, I did it for what I think. Thank you. Yeah. So like I did it for a while just to try to sleep. Like I did it at night, but also I did it in the morning just because I was like, why not? Right? So it's like, it's weird because it's like you have to train your mind to like calm down, to stop thinking. Like
It's not me.
like it was like
If
it was
you-
so hard learning how to do that.
If
But
you're
like,
in my mind, you get lost. It's like,
no, literally. Like
No?
it's so annoying. But like it was weirdly really nice. Like actually I don't know why I stopped because it like
It's very calming.
yeah, and it helps you like concentrate, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it helps
'cause,
you
like,
like
I know that like my mom has been trying to get. So my sister, my mom wants my sister to get into meditation because she can't focus at all in school,
yeah.
or like school subject, right? And she said, "Kabu, but it's like do meditation, okay?" She's failing school. You know, she's in academic probation. That's a whole new. I was so angry. I was like, I have to work to pay for your tuition, and this is how you repay me. She had the whole of that talk. Yeah, when you came to that classroom, my mom just went up after like yelling at my sister.
I mean like real. But I mean no, but it's like it was really nice. Like even though it didn't help me sleep, but this
It
is
was
like
a
a
nice-
completely different
It's
thing.
like it's a nice activity. I think it helps like as a person to know like how to calm yourself down. Right?
Exactly. And like
not to get overwhelmed with your thoughts.
exactly, like in the show,
Yeah.
like they also like they talk about life and death and things like that. Because like in the show, obviously they can do whatever they want, so they can literally drag them to like the afterlife or whatever. Like you know
And
what I'm
like
saying?
show like this is what happened if you do this. She's
It was more like it was a very nice approach to like topics that usually don't see like at least portrayed well. You know what I'm saying? Because usually all of it is very surface level, blah blah blah. But it's like it's
all
told from
very
the,
biased.
yeah, and like also like in the show, like literally they interview like death at some point. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it was really really good show, right?
Yeah.
But genuinely, you can put it in yourself. It's okay.
No, I got it. I'm not too hot, but I feel like you're like you get hotter instantly than me.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So what was I? Right. What was I saying? Just yapping.
Yeah, like the show. Interview
Right,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, blah blah
Hold on.
blah.
Okay. So the couple of times I don't know why last year I was just so angry.
Oh my
Like,
god, no, because like last year we didn't talk much. So I don't really know what was going on with you.
I was angry all the time because also I was just like angry at my brother. Like that was my main focus.
So that was when it was really bad, right?
Yeah, that's when it started. Like literally, like we fought right before 9th grade started. Like
so
literally like
you're-
August.
Yeah, you're
of-
trying to
yeah.
cope with it's
Mhm.
different. Yeah.
I just got so angry. But then I started doing meditation because I was just like I can't keep feeling like this, you know what I'm saying? Like it sucked so much
No.
and I didn't want to experience that, you know?
Yeah, meditation. That's actually a good activity. I've always wanted to do it, but at the same time, I just can't. Like it takes a lot of effort to meditate. Like it's not like I can if I wanted to, but it's just like well, I'm not in need of it right now. So
Yeah, like it was really nice once I finally got the hang of it.
Yeah.
But like it was frustrating, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, why can't I focus? You know what I'm saying? I
And
don't
then you
know
get
why I stopped.
frustrated
Like I
and
think
then-
I just like stopped finding time for it.
Also, I think it's because like you're not bothered by the issue that got you meditate in the first place. So you're kind of like. Just,
I'm not that bothered anymore, but like I'm way calmer this year. Last year I was angry all the time. I was fuming. Like
Last year I was just a depressed kid.
fair enough. Why would you ever want to be here?
No,
Honestly.
because like I didn't want to be here. No, because like the thing is, I knew I was gonna move, when November. So I know already I'm gonna be here like since November.
Yeah.
You know, because I need to get a job. I know I'm gonna move November, and I know I was gonna go to Egypt like December. So I already know. That means like, but it was so sad. Like you know, like it's just so bad. Like to go to school, like knowing
Knowing
like
this
the
is it, like,
yeah, like you know the countdown of like I have 6 months left, and then I have 2 weeks
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
You know, it's like it's so bad. And then it's just like I hate change.
Yeah.
I really, really.
No, but like, also, well, like the reason in the show that they were talking about like meditation and stuff like that is they were talking about like how to be aware, like you know, like because I feel like me and you and like half our friend group, like I feel like we all feel like we're not really there, like you know, like not dissociating, but just that like we're not present in the moment. Like I know what's going on and I know what's happening, but I'm not really here. Like I don't like. Also, I don't want to be here. Like that's a
we
different
all
thing.
don't want to be it. Like,
But it's like even unconsciously, like I'm not here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I know. It's like usually like we really. I noticed with our friend group we zone out
All the time.
like so quickly. Like if one person started to zone out, and then we were like, yeah, okay. So what we were talking? Like no one will know what we were talking. I will literally like if something disrupt the flow of our conversation, we'll be like,
It's gone. It's just because like not only do we just zone out, like we're just not like first of all school just sucks, but it's just like nothing that interesting. So we're literally never here. You know what I'm saying?
so it depends on who you are with. Like you know, like for me, like I'm like it's like an autopilot right now. Like you know, when I'm talking with someone that I'm not interested in,
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah. And the thing is, I'm not even listening to what they're talking about, but I'm replying to what they're saying.
Even if I don't agree with them, I'll be like, yeah, whatever.
Also,
Like,
but the thing is, sometimes I add my opinion. I don't know what I'm adding to, but I'm adding something.
I don't know what I'm saying actually. Like,
Like I'm like, no, because like, there's so many things that have happened. Because I'll be like after school, after class, I'll be like, what did I just talk about?
no. Also, literally, I go to sleep. So literally, for me, the entire day resets. So literally, I have no idea what I did. But like also, so like they
It's
were
gotten
talking.
worse.
It's so bad. But whatever. Right, so like they were saying that like what was it? Right. So they were saying like you have to be like aware and present in your moments, right?
Yeah.
And there's actually I'll tell you about this like meditation thing that they were talking about,
Yeah.
okay? Where it was like imagine like okay, put out your hands. Yeah, no, like yeah. Okay, look in front of you. Okay, and then imagine feeling the inside of your hand. Like the inside. Like close your eyes and like focus on the inside of your hand.
So like the veins and everything.
Yeah. Like focus on one finger first and then do the rest of your
Then you need to concentrate. Also, I can't do it with someone else. I'll actually laugh.
Yeah. You're such a laughy person.
I can't take things seriously.
Anything seriously,
No,
yeah, I know.
because like, if someone says something for me, I will like my coping mechanism is just laugh. I'll be laugh at awkward situation. I laugh when someone's angry. I laugh when someone's sad. And don't
Me
take
real.
it. Then don't take it seriously. Like
No, and then it's like, and then move from your hand to your arm, and then try to imagine like you know like your entire body at the end. You know what I'm saying?
You're becoming aware, like.
Hold on. And like literally, I tried this last summer, right? Because that's when I watched the show actually.
Yeah, last summer as in like 9th grade summer or 8th grade summer, like.
Before we started this year, I think.
Or like
Yeah, or maybe the one before. I don't know. Oh, summer.
the summer. This one of those.
Mysterious. Keep it mysterious.
Eh?
And literally, like it actually like it works, but it's not like I'm just saying this just to say it, but it's like it just helps you realize that you were never really there. You know what I'm saying?
Also, it helps you realize we're literally no one in this whole entire planet. You know, we're so small.
I know. Like literally.
Insignificant.
Like halfway stuff to do doesn't even matter.
That's why I hate talking to people. Like, sometimes you gotta chill
But I know.
with life. Like, I know, like, you know, it's fine to get overwhelmed. It's fine to get overwhelmed, but like, there are times.
Also, don't throw it on me, you little rat.
I know, but it's like, you know, like life is always gonna be hard, but at the same time, just know that, like also your every little decision. Okay, maybe it will impact your life, but like, girl, the world is so.
What are we gonna do?
Like it's already passed. Like you that's why for me. During I'm stressed before during an exam. I'm not stressed before an exam and after an exam. I'm stressed during an exam because I'm like I could have done that, I could have done this, you know, because I'm like regretting everything. But after an exam, I don't really dwell. I dwell on it 5 minutes after the exam. Then I
It's like
forget
what
about.
can you do? It's over. Like
Yeah,
you're
it's
done.
not. It's
done.
not like you can turn back time. Like you know, you just waste your time and energy and emotion to just be like, I could have done this. Well, you could have, but It's past it.
It's done. You can't turn back time. All you can do is literally move forward, which is like
It's
also
so important, like the concept.
it's so important to realize that, but like it can be sometimes like hard to do that, and also it's just like it's kind of harmful to always be thinking in front. See, that's why like you need to be present in your moment right now,
I know, like
which is so hard to do. Like,
some people can't do it.
which is why like meditation and just like even not only that, just like taking time to realize like, you know, to be aware of your life and like be aware of the situation you're in, because like
You have to acknowledge that.
exactly, like first of all, you can't fast forward through life, and you can't turn back. You
Also-
only have the moment you're in right this second. Like,
Also, it's like life, like you cannot always do, like there's no right or wrong way to go with life, you know, like as in people need to realize that you will not like do the perfect approach. You will never do the, like you will never make the perfect decision. Like both decisions, for example, like do you like, you know, like the Matrix, you know, the red pill, blue pill, right? Right. Like there's no right or wrong answer. It's just like if you choose this, you'll be different. If you choose this, then your life will be different. You know, like there's no like, don't make like, that's why people need to learn how to live. I've had this conversation, like people should not care, like for example, you need to focus on yourself, like literally don't care about other people. Like, you know, this is why when, you know, every time we talk about like, oh yeah, I hate this person will think about this for me and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
For me it's so easy to be like, because I really don't care like what other people think of me. I don't know why, I just really just like, I don't care. It takes so much energy to care. And then every time, like, because my sister like really cares about like, you know, like, she's
like
very,
what people think.
like she really like, she doesn't want people to think that she's this, she doesn't want people to think that she's this.
Yeah.
Or like you, for example, like when someone say, oh, like you're not smart or something, like she really takes it personally to heart. But for me, I'd be like, okay, I'm getting over my life.
You can't take everything too seriously. Like genuinely, like you can't keep living in the past, and you can't keep living in the future, and you can't keep thinking what other people think. Like genuinely, like you have to be yourself. Obviously, this is such like,
I know this is like a common basic,
yeah,
like
like this is such like boring like common advice.
It's not like any niche or whatever, but like it is what it is. It's literally the fundamental basics in life. That's like,
Literally.
if you can't get that, your life will be so miserable.
Like listen, like obviously it's like easier said than done, but also like it's just so hard to hang around people who just keep either thinking so far into the future, where
Or
it's like we're literally like we're 3 years away from this. You know what I'm saying?
Or not just like then so like they keep dwell on their mistakes, which is like, that's fine.
It's over.
Like it's like you can't do anything about it.
You can't go back and change. It's done.
Also-
What's done is done.
Also, like, girl, if you only think about like how your action right now is impacting your future, you're not living. You're basically like, you're following a path. You're not living life. This is what I'm saying. The future,
Yeah.
a future is not a future. Future doesn't exist. You know, you could die this right moment. So live your life to the fullest. Like don't be reckless or whatever.
Don't be insane. Like
Don't be insane.
Maybe don't murder
Maybe
people.
don't murder people, because that's like taking it a bit too extreme. But what I'm saying is like, especially as a teenager, right?
Yeah.
Our age, like university student. Okay, I guess you kind of have to like step
Okay,
back
fine,
into
whatever.
reality or whatever, right? Even then, you could still like take a break once in a while. But as a teenage student, especially our grade, right? Girl,
Relax. Oh my god.
it's like you think too much about how your like action will have a impact on your future, and how you need to sort it
When
out
it
right
literally
now.
doesn't even exist.
Like a future is not a thing. Like, okay, tell me, okay? You achieve to be like, for example, you want to be a doctor. You achieve that.
Okay.
You achieve having a family.
Like you're always living for the next thing, where you're not realizing what you've already
Yeah.
done and achieved, and like what like you're living in a future that doesn't even exist, and you're always just like looking for the next thing.
Yeah.
And you're never living right
It's
now.
never gonna be enough. Also, you achieve all
You're never
your
gonna be happy that
yeah.
way. Like
you achieve everything you want. Okay, you be a doctor. You're not rich, right?
Yeah.
What then? You know that when you die, everything doesn't matter. Like you just literally turn back into
you're literally turning into dust.
yeah, like you're literally like literally like if you get buried or something, right? You're going back to Earth. Like you're like you're a
Literally.
tiny
Or if you get
organism.
cremated, you're turning into dust.
No, it's like you're like no one.
Your
will,
life doesn't matter.
Your life, like you will remember for like one generation or maybe two. Okay.
In the grand scheme of things, no one cares. Like,
Also, like like that's why I get that you want to have a future. Like the thing is for me, I want to be rich not because like, oh yeah, I want to be rich so I could enjoy life. Like
Yeah.
you know,
Like it's not like I'm looking to be rich just so I can go into the next project
yeah,
to be blah blah blah.
yeah, no.
Like,
I just want I want to be rich, have a saving, and retire early, man, and then travel around the world, and I can die peacefully. This is why I know people is like, what do you call, like you say you're not scared of death now because you're like too young or something. But let's be real right now. I don't care when I
so
die.
what am I gonna do in the face of death, man? Like,
This is what I'm gonna do. Also, the future is not a thing. Like you say, oh yeah, but like I need to do this and do this. No, like the thing in the end, what you work for, you're gonna die anyway. You're not immortal unless you're immortal. And I get it. Then
I mean,
you know,
like come on.
like who's immortal?
Like
they-
no one will ever be immortal. Not even be immortalized or whatever. Even by your achievements. Like your achievements, there will always be another person. There will always be someone who's gonna do better. There's always gonna be someone who's richer. There's always gonna be someone who's prettier. There's
especially
always
as
gonna be someone.
especially as the years goes on, like
Literally, and especially in our day and age with like social media, where literally nothing matters. Everyone is moving so fast.
Yeah,
Like,
literally, that's-
everything changes so quickly.
this is what I'm saying with people like obsessing over their future. Like I know I get it because I stress like I want to get into good university too.
course.
Like you know that's normal, right? But don't make it your whole entire personality because in the end we're all gonna die. I need to get this message across to people because like also like you have to start thinking about what you want to do as in like enjoying life because like in the face of like when you're like old, like for example you live until you're old, right? What you're gonna remember is not like I achieved this. No, you remember the happy memories. You're like, I know this is very cliche,
Yeah.
but like it's true though. Like
Yeah.
even right now, like you remember the sad moments, the down. Like you don't remember this like superficial achievement of like I gained this award. I was awarded this.
Literally.
No,
Like,
you don't. You don't remember that.
like no one, like genuinely, like this is why, like this is also like obvious advice, but it's like it's so. It's so easy to say when like everyone around us just doesn't get this. Like how are you not getting this point?
This is what I'm saying. Like for me, I find people that are like so like obsessed with the like future, like superficial. I find it like so like I don't want. I'm not the type that is like YOLOing my life
Yeah.
because like I'm not like it's not like I don't want to study. I wanna I still
There's
follow,
a balance.
Like I still
Like-
follow the direct,
Yeah.
you know. But it's like
There's a balance between this. Like you can't study your entire life, but you also can't just throw away your entire life. Like you have to realize that okay, there will be a future. Like
Yeah.
I will eventually. So I need to work
Yeah.
right now so that I could eventually do this. But at the same time, I can't just throw away my life right now
Yeah.
for a possible future that could potentially happen.
exactly like you know I don't know how like some people don't get this. Okay, like it's like what happens. Okay, like sometimes.
Like also, and what's done is done. Like you can't go back and change.
It's out of our hands. Like if it's something that you can't change, for example, like you want to get to a good university,
Okay.
but first of all, you're not gifted with money, so like you can't go to.
Wait, hold on. Ali's calling. Okay, so sorry guys, you have to take a little intermission. But
again.
yeah, again.
Twice in an episode.
In another episode, but we are back now, guys. I know we just missed us so much. Okay. No one is listening to this. Okay, so
What were we talking about?
right. Okay, we were talking about like we have to find a balance like between
Life and death.
nope between like studying and like just being like doing whatever you want. You know
Who
what I'm saying?
studies though? What is studying? No.
Loaded question.
No, it's true. Like, how do you study?
Okay, fair enough. But like, the thing is that like a lot of people will either just like throw their life away in favor of like a potential future, which is what we were talking about, or they will just like they won't study at all, and you're throwing away your life again.
So it's like both things. You should find a balance. Like
Yeah.
people that spend all-nighters when you're like in 9th and 10th grade where nothing really matters. You just have to do the bare minimum. You don't have to pull like an all-nighter.
Yeah, like you A's and B's, maybe some C's, you'll be fine. Like genuinely, like everybody obviously wants to get into a good university.
Also, like it doesn't matter like what you get in every assignment. What matters is that in the end the result. Like
Yeah.
like the
Like, in
semester
total.
grade. Yeah, that because you
End
need
of year grade.
no.
like,
if you really want to be all that, you know, care about grade, think about semester's grade only, or even terms. Why do you need to think of the every single assignment what you get? It's gonna be balanced anyway.
Every single assignment is also insane because the way that our school works, where summatives mean so much more, is absolutely insane.
Also, formative is so useless.
Formatives are, first of all, useless. They never do anything for your grade. And like the fact that, oh my god, thank you. And it's just like the fact that you're like asking people to like peer review or read or like double check your formatives is insane when the summatives are the things that actually matter.
Also, it's like I get asking for help like every single time. Like why? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Again? Wait.
Hold on. Hello. الو ايوه مساء النور. ايوه. What area is this? لا بصراحة ما اعرفش بس هو المفروض اللوكيشن مظبوط هنا.
What area is this?
ايوه مظبوط. طيب اوكي ماشي.
Oh yeah, it is next to Arabella.
هو المفروض جنب أرابيلا على طول يعني في الكومباوند ده. ايوه 100
What number?
Your apartment.
147.
ايوه 40
147.
لا المفروض 147. ايوه
Street 24.
اوكي هو الشارع 24. اوكي بس هو اللوكيشن مظبوط يعني. اوكي ماشي تمام. اوكي مع السلامة.
I don't get this question. I have the
Do you not have
address there.
Whatever.
Same as the Uber. Location.
Oh my god.
It's
no.
there. It's there.
It's so annoying. Whatever.
I should get.
But also, it is kind of confusing when you put it as Tiny Steps Nursery or whatever. I can't tell which building it is. Maybe that's why he's asking.
No, but usually they come here. Like
they come right in front.
They come in front. No, also no. I put Tiny Steps when people are coming to my house. But then when it's like delivery, I just move the pin to my house.
Exactly. I don't know.
So I don't know because it's so hard to find the actual street. You know.
Okay, let's keep going with this one then. So
how do we keep going?
just like
Yeah, wait. No, wait.
No.
Wait. So far? How did I do it?
Wait.
Okay, yeah. And then just...
Yeah, go to the end then. So what were we saying? Wait.
Again?
What were we saying?
It's like, I get asking for help like every... Oh, they're asking for help.
Okay, asking for help.
Formative.
Okay, so we're back for a second time.
Why do we keep getting interrupted?
Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I know we're just dying for this episode, but what?
Life as an intermission. Like,
Yeah.
as a teenager. What do you mean intermission?
Okay, anyway. Right. Asking for help on every single formative assignment is insane. Like,
Also, it's just like, you know, like when I, like it's more meaningful to have like a peer review, like,
Summative.
occasionally, but you actually mean it. Don't like ask for it every assignment and like I do it like I actually like give an actual feedback and you're just like, oh, it's really good. I love your writing style, girl. I don't need to know that. I need to know like what could I do differently.
no, and also like if I'm giving you feedback every time and you're just like, but actually no, because like if you're just fighting me on it, then don't ask me then.
Let me tell you something. No, I'll be like they're asking me like, oh, but like, what do you think about this and that? And I'll be like, oh yeah, it is like this. Like for example, the theme of the story. I'll be like, the theme is this. You have to like concentrate on this
But
and
they're
this.
like, don't you think that actually? So I'm right. Like,
Not just that. No, they go, of course, yeah, of course, I know that. And like, you know,
so why did you not write that?
And I was like, I explained that you need to go more into details. Yeah, of course, I know that. And I was like, you know, one time I just slipped. I was like, then why did you ask me? That happened on Thursday when I was in a bad mood.
I mean, fair enough. Like, I'd be fed up too. Like, I don't know how you do it.
I hate that. Yes, of course.
So why didn't you write that then?
No, because like, why do you like do you want like validation of like, oh yeah, you're so right. Yes, you did it
That's so
amazingly.
No, because actually, this is such a weird thing that I forgot to bring up in the beginning. But let me just bring this up because I've been dying to tell you.
Yes.
Let's just go back to like, you know, like awareness and things like that. Okay, so apparently.
Yeah, and then?
Yeah, okay, so apparently, you know when you're too aware of what you're doing and your actions and stuff? It's called intellectualizing.
Why do you know this?
No, listen. I was obviously, as per usual, scrolling on TikTok, doom scrolling, as per usual.
Oh
And
my god,
literally-
it's been 7 hours.
my god, I'm sorry. My screen time is literally 9 hours now that we're on break. But whatever. Anyway. Okay. So literally, I came across this like therapist, right, who was like talking just on TikTok, and she was like, actually, I really like working with people who know exactly what's wrong with them.
I mean,
Because-
self-aware.
No, literally, like we are like, why aren't people more self-aware? Blah blah blah. But also, apparently, what we're doing is also a problem. Because she's like, yeah, like these intellectualizers, like that's what this is called, right? Yeah. So all of us basically, like intellectualizers, like they know exactly what's wrong with them, but they don't know how to get out of that pattern. Like they don't know how to change, and they don't know how to move on from what's annoying them. Like they can literally, like they can go to therapy, right? But then most problems that like most therapists will just be like, "So how do you feel about that?" And they'll know exactly
They already
why
know.
they feel,
Yeah.
and they know like where this comes from,
Yeah.
like the root of the problem.
They just
you
don't know
what
how
I'm
to solve it. Like, they just don't
Exactly.
know how to like fix it.
saying? Yeah, that's why like most of the time for intellectualizers, therapy doesn't really work because she's like, you already know what's wrong with you. Then what more can you want from me?
This is why I won't go to therapy.
No. But this therapist was saying that like I really like working with people like this because it's like it's a challenge to figure out why they feel like they can't let their guard down in the way that like to change their behavior and stuff like that. I know, she's really calling me out there.
Why is it hating
For
towards
you, it really said for you.
But anyway, for you it is.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I was like, why would you ever say this to me? And scrolled.
No, because it's so real. I save it so that I can look back on it. I'm like, why are you targeting? Why is this me?
Oh my god, I got so mad. I was like, why would you ever say this about me? Like, right, so then she's like, so they need to learn to be like more vulnerable and unguarded and like let go of this where it's like you know what's wrong with you, but you need to figure out how to get out of this loop. Like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
it's like, you can't accept help from other people. It has
Yeah.
to be from within you. Like,
Yeah, but that's why like even going to therapy is a hard step, but it feels so like it feels so unproductive when you go to therapy and you already know what's wrong with you. So
No,
it's like the
because-
therapist isn't doing anything, you know what I'm
because
saying?
therapy is just like, what is wrong? Why do you think you feel like that? And why does your parent blah 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 blah?
Yeah,
blah,
but like
blah,
the
blah.
problem is with intellectualized, we already know what's wrong with us. Like we know why this, like where this comes from and stuff. So that's why she's like that's why a lot of people feel like therapy is unproductive, especially people who like know what's like too self-aware. Like this is a problem. Like even
Everything
though
is a problem.
I know, like even
We
though
need a balance.
no, like even though we think that it's like great that we're like self-aware or whatever, and it is like we know why we act the way we do, but like we just can't get out of this loop. Like even like I was literally talking on the phone with someone, and like he was like, yeah, so like you know what you're doing, but you just can't stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Also, it's so hard to be like, you know that you can't be with this, like, you can't hang out with this person anymore, but you don't know how to like get yourself out of the situation, like, like.
yeah, but this also just comes from like being like too nice.
No, but like, it's so
You
hard.
are so nice, Ariana.
No, but like, let me tell you, it's just like, if you make something a conflict, then you have to deal with the after effect of the conflict, right? Which is bad in terms of
So
like,
tiring.
which is bad in terms of like being two-faced and not like real, and just like having to pretend that I'm fine hanging out with them, but like, it's so tiring. Also, I have 2 years left. I don't really need all this drama.
No, I don't really care anymore.
If we're talking about middle school, then I'll make drama.
No, but literally we're so done. Like we're so close to being done that it's like it's not worth making all these problems and then seeing them every single day. Like
No, also it's from mutual benefits. Like
Yeah.
I feel like, for example, if
also,
I'm alone,
who else is there in our grade that we can be friends with? Like
that's a different story.
this is
We're
another
an
problem.
outcast.
But we're outcasts and we know it. So this is what I'm saying about the self-awareness. It's a problem.
We know that people don't really know. The thing is, I'm fine. I don't get like people that like are, and like people that are like, obviously we're not part of the big popular group.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't have to try and be like better than them. I'm fine where I am.
Like-
I'm fine being invisible.
Literally, like I don't really care, and I feel like what the popular people don't realize is that we don't care. Like they think that we care, and like we're following their every move on social media, and like we're like, oh my god, I want to be like them.
No,
No,
they think like
I don't wanna be like you
they
little
think
rats.
yeah, they do think that we're gonna be
Pisses me off.
okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Hello. Hello. أيوة. أيوة. طيب اوكي ماشي حاضر انا انزل حضرتك على طول. Okay, sorry guys. Take another intermission.
There's been like 3. What the heck is
In this episode.
my?
Oh my god, your microphone.
It's
Here you
been,
go.
there's been 3.
Also, the AC is on now, so I don't know if there's a voice or audio
Okay.
change, but whatever. It's so hot.
Yeah. So
Where were we?
people like wanting to be. Yeah, we're aware that we're an outcast.
Yeah, and they think that we want to be like them, which is really so completely wrong. Like,
No,
how?
but I just want to live my life and get this over with.
Literally, oh my god, I'm so tired. Like,
I don't care. Like, I don't care about having a boyfriend, about all this, like having like.
which is all they talk about. Like, there's such
Oh my
superficial
gosh.
friendships. Like,
No, and the thing is, like every time, remember we did the school grade photo, and I was lonely. I was literally alone. Yeah, because we had no one next to each other.
because you're such a little short.
Shut up, guy. No, because like, and then next to me was like these 2 girls. They were talking about their new crush. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Also in culinary, they keep talking to the teachers like, Mister, do you want to hear about my? Turn off. Do you want to hear about my boy problem? Blah 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 blah. No, they actually went up to the teacher about the boy problem. So you know the guy that I told you that I was texting
That's
with.
such weird behavior.
And then it's like, he told me he loves me, and I didn't even love him. What should I do? Blah, blah, blah. Girl, this is with your teacher, like your 60-year-old teacher.
No, this is so weird. And he's a male too. Like, this is weird. Also, like, it's like they want to be best friends with their teachers,
They
which
do.
is like weird behavior.
No, also they wonder what teachers like. The teachers that are friendly, like they think that the teachers are best friends with them. No, they're not.
Yeah.
Stuart hates every kids that have come to his classes, like except maybe like some of them, like because he talks shit about them when we go out of the school setting.
Yeah.
Like, no, people like students that actually work. If you pretend to be their best friend but you don't work, they hate you. They hate
No,
you.
literally, like they just want you to work at the end of the day. Like
Yeah.
they don't care. Like they get new students every year. Why would they care about you?
Also, if you argue, they hate you.
No, literally, like the way you talk back to teachers is absolutely insane. Like, do you have no respect? Did it run out of charge?
No, I think I just turned it off. No, it ran out of charge.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's okay.
yeah, very fine.
Okay.
No,
we should
but-
probably wrap.
Yeah, so
Okay.
stay tuned for the next
The
episode.
next episode is gonna be insane, guys. Gonna be crazy.
Oh my god, so crazy.
Okay, so see you next time, Cookie Bears.
Bye.
Bye.